Well, Coach Hewitt, the hay is in the barn now. What are your thoughts on this? I know you're pretty proud of how your team performed out.
Yeah, I mean, I think any good coach would tell you there's no moral victories. That's a great football team. But what we were looking to see tonight is guys that are willing to step up and not back down and not flinch. And I think we found some of those kids. We still got a ton of position battles all over the field because we're so young in pretty much every position but two. But I was pleased with the way our kids didn't back down.
You know, I heard right at the end of your speech there to your boys that, you know, that you're buying stock, that they've made a believer in you. You feel pretty good going into the season now?
Yeah, I mean, we're relatively healthy, and guys that have been out most of camp are coming back, so the injury bug has avoided us. And like again, I told them, I've told them since day one, our strength is that we're not very good, and everyone here doesn't think they're better than they are, and so they all want to take coaching, they all want to take hard coaching. They're eager to learn, and we got a bunch of Hilltoppers. So anytime we have that, we're pleased as a staff.
You had a real nice touchdown drive. Another one that you get down here that I'm sure you probably would have kicked the field goal.
Yeah. I mean, there's some things that we can do because we're trying to run some clock off and not let them have the ball back. But yeah, we had some costly penalties and some things that we got to clean up before we get to Chesterland.
What are your thoughts on what you want to see between now and Friday night?
Well, we're going to get in better shape. We're going to lift tomorrow like it's the first day of lifting, and we're going to run tomorrow like it's the first day of camp. And we're going to have our kids mentally and physically prepared for week one.
Crazy question: why schedule one of the top Division I teams in Ohio as your last scrimmage?
Because again, I think we're young, and I think I need to see who I'm going to go to war with. You know, like there was a huge risk of like getting decimated against these guys because they are so physically superior. But I want to know guys that we consider to be foxhole guys. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful that Triv allowed us to come here and play against his team. I mean, I'm rooting for them, that's for sure. Anytime a public school gets a chance to open up with two private schools, we're fans.
You got to see what you want to see tonight. Then you got to see who battles.
Yeah. No, a lot of errors and a lot of things like that we can correct, but no one backed down. No one tapped out.